Okay everybody, this is the first video I've ever made for a product, so if it's a little jerky I apologize. I've been running heavy equipment and doing my own landscape business for 25 years, and I've been considering an electric front loader for smaller projects. Some customers like things quiet, and so I picked this up from TEXLIFT out of Texas. And I'm making this video because I am thoroughly impressed with this little unit, coming up on 2 hours of use. And just want to point out a few things if you're considering one of these electric loaders. I do have the 4-in-1 bucket on here, which I wanted, and this is the kind of material I'm scooping and filling some low areas. It's not exactly easy stuff to scoop up, but this little guy has no problem with it. But when it first showed up on the truck, I was immediately impressed at the thickness of the metal of the build, and of course all the welds look extremely good. All the hydraulic hoses have the protective sleeving on them, and they have their own eyelets, I'll say, that hold the hoses in place. Do a very nice job. All your grease fittings have these little Zerk caps. Some of them do like to pop off, but it's a nice idea to keep your Zerks clean. This thing not only articulates, but the front and rear also fully rotate one to another. So I've been driving on some pretty rough terrain, and that has been very beneficial. Nice turf tires with nice weld-on protective units for the valves. But yeah, this is plenty strong for moving rated weight that they have on their website. Big sized differentials front and rear. Nice lockout bar there if you're going to work on your articulating hydraulics. Everything's really ergonomic. I'm 6'3", 220 pounds, and I fit in the cockpit here really well. You have these nice fold down cage bars, I guess, on both sides. And I have these little adjustable wings here, so you can make the bar come down lower, maybe if you're shorter, or up higher for a taller person like me. Got a nice little fan in the cab. That light goes on the roof, but I'm driving through trees, so I don't want to knock it off. Nice little backup mirror. Good hydraulic steering system. It does seem like you have to turn the wheel an extra turn to get the steering to react the way you want it compared to diesel machines. Parking brake right here, which is really stiff. You really got to put some muscle on it to get it to release, but it does its job just fine. I've been in the battery compartment and such. It's very nice, very well organized. Comes with its own little tow ball on there, ready to pull a trailer around the yard if you're interested. And here's the other side of the cab. Of course, that folds up, comes down. Again, I just adjusted these this morning so they're up higher to fit my arms better. Emergency stop. Nice little double USB port for charging your phone if you're interested. This holds your cell phone really nice right here. Nice little cup holder. And then your joystick, you've got your horn, high-speed hydraulics. Oh great, now I forgot what the blue one's for. But forward and reverse right there, and neutral. Very simple to operate. Then here on the front of the joystick has a little button you can push there for temporary high-speed hydraulics. Nice little charger unit right here that comes with the unit, of course. I'm not putting it in the video, but it's its own little charger unit you plug in. It charges up the machine. I got the one, this is the 140, and I got the lead acid batteries, which I wanted for more weight. the lithium-ion batteries charge faster. They're nice to have, but they both do the same job. Again, I'm really impressed and really happy with this unit so far. Comes with its own little chalk block right there for parking. Also comes with this fire extinguisher mount if you want to put a fire extinguisher on here. A little lumbar support adjustment knob right there. But this seat slides back and forth. You can also pull this handle and you can recline the seat more. There's a nice lockout bar if you're going to work on your boom. Nice size electric motors down underneath there. They seem to be plenty beefy. Again, all the metal and hydraulic rams seem very beefy. This is really well thought out and put together. I'm really happy I bought it. And for the first 2 hours of usage that I have on it, it is working phenomenal. If you're considering electric, I'd have no hesitation recommending one of these to you. They make the 880, which is smaller, which I originally bought, but then I called them back the day before shipping and said, send me the 140. And I'm really glad I did that. I've tried out other electric loaders and I didn't like all the screaming hydraulics, and they would stay constantly on. What's really nice about this is the hydraulic pump is electrical driven, but it's pretty darn quiet. And when you get off the seat, you can leave the ignition on and the hydraulic motor turns off. So if you're getting off the machine for a short time, the hydraulic pump turns off. And then you go sit on the seat and the pump just kicks back on immediately. Of course, if you're in a park for a long time, you want to go ahead and turn off your power switch for the entire unit. Okay, well, hope this video helps. And if you buy one, I'm pretty sure you'll enjoy it as much as I am. Have a great day.